Finally, the Fresh Fam has reached 30,000 subscribers. I know some people are like, girl, calm down. But I think that's super duper awesome. I just want to thank all of my OG Fresh Fam members. You guys know who you are, and you guys are so awesome, and thank you for supporting me for so long. And of course, we would all like to welcome the new members. You guys are awesome as well, and I'm so happy to have you. Everybody's happy to have all the new members because we're just a huge family. And I just love the feedback that I get in the comments. Not only, you know, the very sweet comments, but also when people are commenting their tips and their techniques, and it just helps everybody out. I love it. It's like a big conversation of just us girls and guys just chatting it up, and that's what I want my YouTube channel to be. So thank you guys again. I really appreciate it, and hopefully you guys are enjoying my videos. So also, I just got my hair cut, and I do like the cut, don't get me wrong. I don't have any extensions in or anything, but I just hate when my hair is short, you know what I mean? So anyway, hi guys, let's move on to the video. It's my current faves and nays. I don't remember the last one that I did. I feel like it was a long time ago, but I've been loving these things for the past couple months. No, for the past month or so, and I just have some really, really new things as well. So I'm going to start off with the two lipsticks I've been obsessed with. The first one is by Milani. It is the Matte Naked. It's part of the, obviously, the Matte Moisture line, but this is the beautiful nude. I know they have a brighter nude, but this one was just so perfect. I'm gonna swatchy. A really pretty, just like, I don't know, it's like a true nude in my opinion. I love it. I'm wearing it on top of Snob. MAC Snob was just a little bit too much, so I put this on top, and I really do like it. So this is an awesome nude. I think a lot of people could wear this. And then the other lipstick, you guys already know, I love this Nars lipstick in Anna. It's a beautiful pink. Oh my god, this is not Anna, this is Anita. Shoot! Well, this is what Anita looks like. It is also a nude. This is more on the peachy side. Although I do love Anita, Anna is definitely my favorite. It is a pinky mauve shade, and I'm going to swatch it. It is so, so beautiful. Like, it is the perfect mauve-y dark pink. And Anita will probably be a favorite just right now, not really, just because I just got it like not too long ago. So those two lipsticks, this guy and this guy, have been my favorites. I use them all the time, and I have a tutorial using Anna. I use the Naked 3 palette, and if you guys want to check it out, down below. You guys know the drill. Okay. My concealer favorite. If you guys watch my tutorials, you already know what I'm going to mention. The Rimmel Match Perfection Concealer. This is in 125 Fair. Oh my god. Guys, I really don't hear a lot of people talking about this concealer, but it is amazing. It's creamy, it's very pigmented. It's not super duper full coverage, but it's super pigmented. It does not dry out my under eyes. It's so creamy. I'm wearing it today. I don't know why I'm swatching it, but like the pigmentation is great. It blends out really easily, and there's a ton of different shades, so I feel like everybody, for the most part, will be able to find a shade. So that's been my concealer favorite. On to some eyeshadow favorites. I recently posted a warm and mauve eyeshadow tutorial. I'm in love with that tutorial. I think that was by far my favorite tutorial I've ever done. I used Makeup Forever's, what are these called? Artist Eyeshadows in Recharge. It is the perfect purpley mauve. Oh my god. I just get so excited about this color. And these Makeup Forever Artist Eyeshadows, holy crap. So smooth, so creamy. They blend out beautifully. Do you guys see how pretty that's it? I'm just getting so excited. Do you guys see how pretty that is? Gorgeous. And then I used Makeupgeek's Foiled Eyeshadow in Grandstand. Oh, beautiful. Oh my god, I just can't get over it. I could do this tutorial like every day for the rest of my life, and I totally wouldn't mind. Gorgeous. And then I used a couple shades from the It's Judy Time palette, but for the most part, these two colors are like the bomb. I love them. Could use them every day. So those are two eyeshadows, and then every day for work, I like to use a ton of different eyeshadows, but for the most part, I usually go for the Too Faced Original Chocolate Bar palette. I mean, obviously, I'll use the Semi-Sweet as well, but for the most part, this is what I use. And I'm planning on doing just my everyday kind of work makeup, because sometimes I feel like at work, people like to go a little bit overboard, and some people just don't wear makeup at all, which is totally fine. You don't have to wear makeup, but sometimes I feel like just wearing a little bit just makes you look more put together and all of that. But usually every day I will put, which one is that color? Marzipan on my lid, which is a really pretty like goldish color. I'll either put milk chocolate and not hot chocolate, semi-sweet, this guy right here and this one here in my crease, and I don't do it super duper crazy. I just kind of blend it out. And then that's pretty much it. I don't like to use a darker crease color, and if I do, which is very rarely, I'll use this dark shade right here, which is Triple Fudge. So that's what I usually like to do every day. Like I said, if you guys want to see a tutorial of just like everyday work makeup, if you think that will be beneficial to you guys, I feel like I said that super weird. If you think that will be beneficial, am I saying that word right? If you think it will be beneficial to you, and you kind of want to see what I wear to work, I will post that video. So that's it for eyeshadow. I'm moving on to my first nay. These are the Physicians Formula Custom Eye Enhancing Extreme Shimmer Gel Cream Eyeshadow and Liner Trio. I swatched these in my recent drugstore haul, and I said that the color payoff was terrible. Still agree. Pretty much you'll get a little bit of color, but it's mainly glitter. And I do not like that. Like, this is the darkest shade right here, and you can barely see it. I wanted a little bit more color. I was expecting these to be obviously shimmery. I'm dropping everything, but what's new? I was expecting these to be shimmery, but just, I wanted more color payoff, almost like the Maybelline color tattoos. So these are a nay. I wish I could return them. I can't find the receipt, but I'm kind of disappointed because I really like Physicians Formula, you know? I'll go on to my first skincare favorite. This is the Origins High Potency Nitamins. I got this in the Sephora 500 Point Perk. It had a whole bunch of Origins stuff in it, and this is just a really thick cream. This is actually a hefty deluxe sample, and it just adds a whole bunch of minerals and, you know, good things to your face. I know that's like a terrible explanation, but that's what it does. And right now my skin in this area is so dry, especially my nose. My nose is always very dry. This helps me out so much. I used this last night, and I'm super, like, I will use like a whole handful and put it all over my face, and it really helps with moisture. My nose has been so much better ever since I've been using this. So I don't know, if you have dry skin and you need a lot of help, I highly recommend the High Potency Nitamins by Origins. I'm gonna move on to another nay right now. I actually have another skincare favorite, but this is the Younique Mascara. I don't know where you can get these. I think like individual people sell them. Does that make sense? Like, you know how people can be like a Mary Kay salesperson? My friend at work gave this to me, and I thought that you have to use the transparent, what is this called? Shoot, I don't even know what it's called. You have to use the transplanting gel first, which is just regular mascara, and then you go in with the fiber extensions, which is this little tube, and then you go back into the gel. Now somebody on one of my videos commented saying, no, you're supposed to use your own mascara, and I was like, well, I was told that you have to use the transplanting gel. And it does say here, apply an even coat of transplanting gel to lashes. It's optional to apply a thin coat of your own mascara. Now, you don't have to apply your own mascara, and I mean, guys, this is $32. If you guys don't know me, I do not pay for high-end mascaras. I don't know why it took me so long to say that, but I don't pay for high-end mascaras because they're just not worth it. The drugstore mascaras are just as good. And if I'm gonna have to use my own mascara before I get into this, like, it's just not worth $32. Like, I expect this transplanting gel to give me length and volume, and I expect obviously the fibers to give me a lot of length, and then I expect this to go back in and hold all of those fibers in. After I use this, I put a hefty amount of this gel, I put a hefty amount of the fibers, and I put a hefty amount of this back on so it holds everything together. Don't get me wrong, it looks really good for the first hour, but after that I have fibers all over my face, and that is not cute. I do not like it. It's kind of embarrassing because at work people will look at me and they'll be like, what is on your face? And for $32, I should not have to use another mascara with this. So that's all I'm gonna say. I'm getting really mad right now because for 32 bucks, this should work perfectly. My drugstore mascaras work a lot better than this. Okay, on to my last favorite. I have here the Aztecs Secret Indian Healing Clay World's Most Powerful Facial Deep Pore Cleansing. Now, I haven't tried every single face mask, clay face mask in the world. I've never gone to a spa to get a facial, but I totally agree with this being the world's most powerful facial. What you do, this is clay. It's calcium bentonite clay, if I'm saying that right. It's clay, you mix it with apple cider vinegar or water, and you do equal parts. So I usually do 1 tablespoon of clay, 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, mix it up, and I have enough for my whole face. If you have more of sensitive skin, first off, I would not put this all over your face because it is intense, and I would use water, and I would kind of just concentrate it on your chin, your nose, and your forehead. You can maybe bring it down a little bit here, but I wouldn't go too crazy. So, oh my god, I put this on, like I said, I mixed this up, I put it on, and it's just like a regular kind of soft clay. As it starts to dry, you feel it like working into your pores, into your skin. It's crazy. And this kind of is comparable to the Glam Glow Clearing Mud Mask. I wouldn't even think about buying the Glam Glow one because this one is so good. It says here, feel your face pulsate. You will feel pulling and tightening sensation. Totally true. I was like, oh my god, what's going on here? I thought my face was gonna fall off, but it's not super intense, like you really think something's going on. You just feel it really working in. I love masks like that. And it also says that slight redness will occur. And when I first did this mask, I think I might have left it on for a little bit too long because when I washed the clay off, I put it everywhere on my face other than obviously here and then like that's it. So everywhere was red except my eyes and I freaked out. It honestly looked like I had a mild sunburn. When I took it off, I put some maracuja oil on and I went to bed and I was like, please Lord, if my face is still red in the morning, I will die. Please let the redness go away. And when I woke up, my face was totally fine. It pulls out all the dirt and grossness happening. Okay, so my camera just totally died on me. It was like, girl, stop talking about that product, move on. So, lastly, I highly recommend this, especially if you have issues with pores and you really want to deep clean them and get all that gunk out. Try this out. It was very inexpensive. I got it at Whole Foods. It was maybe $6 max, and it's an awesome, awesome product. Okay, that was everything. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it, and guys, I'm so happy that we are now a bigger family. We have gotten to 30,000 people, and I honestly can't thank you guys enough. So again, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Peace.